If you think CA Foundation Law is just a theory subject like the commerce subjects you studied in school, then you are absolutely wrong. Law is not like mathematics or science. It is a subject you have never studied before. For most students, it is completely new. That is exactly why starting law just 1 month before the examination usually does not work. To clear CA Foundation Law, a student needs at least 5 complete revisions. Not 1, not 2, 5 full revisions. If you stay with me in this video, I will explain how to approach this subject step by step so that clearing CA Foundation Law in your first attempt becomes realistic. Step 1. Give importance to classes. Let us start with the most ignored but most important step. If you are attending coaching classes or online classes, you must give your full attention during the class itself. Law contains many technical terms. These terms cannot be properly understood without faculty guidance. If the class is weak, everything that follows becomes difficult. So, during class, avoid using your phone. Focus completely on what is being explained. A strong understanding of law always begins inside the classroom, not during last-minute revision. Step 2. Same-day revision. Now comes a habit that makes law much easier. Whatever you have learned in class, revise it once on the same day. This revision does not need to be detailed. Think of it as a newspaper reading. The purpose is familiarity, not memorization. On the next day, study the provisions properly and in detail. This simple 2-day cycle builds clarity and reduces confusion later. Step 3. Practice book-back questions. Once you feel comfortable with the provisions, move on to book-back questions. This step helps you check whether you truly understand the chapter. Many students feel stuck at this stage, especially with case study questions. If you feel, I understand the chapter, but I don't know how to answer case studies, do not skip ahead. Stay with this video. I will explain how to analyze case study questions practically, not theoretically. Step 4. Regular revision. After a few weeks, you may notice that some provisions are slipping from memory. This is normal and expected. Law is a subject that works on repetition, not instant recall. Whenever you feel that something is forgotten, revise it again. This process may feel slow, but this is exactly how law stays in your memory until the exam. Step 5. Final 2-month strategy. Now let us talk about the most decisive phase. The last 2 months before the examination are extremely important. During this period, you should revise the entire syllabus at least twice, thoroughly. Avoid shortcuts. Do not rely only on memorizing definitions. Focus on understanding the concept behind each provision, because in the CA Foundation exam, case study questions test application, not memory. If you've stayed with this video till now, it shows you are serious about scoring well in law. So now I am going to share a bonus tip that will help you read case study questions faster and present your answers correctly in the exam. Don't skip this part. Reading case study questions faster does not mean rushing through the paragraph. It means reading with intention. In professional exams like CA Foundation, this technique helps you attempt the maximum number of questions accurately. Now let us look at the techniques. Technique 1. Reverse reading technique. Before reading the entire case, first read the last 1 or 2 lines. These lines clearly state what is being asked. Once the question is clear, your mind automatically filters relevant facts while reading the case. Technique 2. Identifying anchor facts. While reading the case, focus only on facts that affect the legal outcome, such as dates, amounts, technical terms. Do not try to remember the entire story. These anchor facts are what examiners expect you to apply in your answer. Technique 3. Entity mapping method. Case studies often involve multiple parties, which can create confusion. Create a small mental or written map showing who is related to whom. This saves time and avoids unnecessary rereading during the exam. Now let us discuss about answer presentation. Even a correct answer can lose marks if it is poorly structured. A clear structure makes the examiner's job easier and improves your score. To present your answers properly in the exam, follow this 4-step format. Step 1. Facts. Write the facts of the case. Summarize the key facts in 2 or 3 lines only. Do not waste time copying the entire question. Step 2. State the relevant provision of law. If you are not fully sure about the section number, do not mention it. Step 3. Analysis. Apply the provision to the facts in a clear and logical manner. Step 4. Conclusion. Give a clear and definite conclusion. For yes or no questions, state the final answer in the first line. Finally, let me share an important pro tip with you: the must-focus chapters in law. First is the Indian Contract Act. This chapter alone carries 20 to 30 marks. Next is the Sale of Goods Act, which generally carries 15 to 20 marks. Then comes the Companies Act, again carrying around 15 to 20 marks. These 3 chapters are non-negotiable. If you want to clear CA Foundation Law in your first attempt, you should not skip any of them. Apart from these, you should also focus on Partnership Act LLP Regulatory Framework. From these chapters, direct questions are frequently asked, and they are relatively easier to score. If prepared properly, these chapters can help you boost your marks significantly. Remember, if you are planning to leave the Indian Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act, or Companies Act, you can forget about clearing CA Foundation Law. So, start with these chapters and half of the battle is already won. If you follow this approach consistently, CA Foundation Law will no longer feel overwhelming. This method is not about studying more hours. It is about studying law in the right order and with the right mindset. If you would like similar strategies for quantitative aptitude business economics, comment strategy below. All the best, stay consistent and study smart.